What she said was, and I quote, "I feel the food made in London is better than the food made in Jamaica.
I heard
that.
Maybe it's the seasoning." It's her opinion, you know what I mean? So we can't slate her. But what's your thoughts on that? London Jamaican food better than Jamaican food?
She might be right, and I'm gonna share why. And this is where we sometimes we get, like many places in the Caribbean, they're made up of parishes. Different parishes have different ways of doing different things. If in my parish we use, I'm just gonna say, coconut milk, and if in this parish we use, let me give a balanced alternative. So we use the jelly of the coconut, yeah. So you use coconut milk, we use the jelly of the coconut. Why? Because that's how we've learned to do our dish over here. Over here in this parish, which is next door, we don't use the coconut milk. We use the jelly of the coconut to do the same thing. Over there, they use the coconut oil to do the same thing. They're making exactly the same dish. However, the process of making the dish might be different. Now, if you are from parish A and that's what you've grown up on, and you go to London and you meet someone who's from parish B and they make the dish slightly differently, you'd be like, this actually tastes better than what I'm used to. Now, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just giving a varied point of view.
But I'm saying, if you've been to Jamaica, if you've been Kingston and you've been Portmore, you've gone to Elsha Beach, if you've been to St. Elizabeth, you've been to Westmoreland, round one place, round one park and eat some food. It's the greatest food you've ever eaten in your life. Sorry, bro. But there's no food like Jamaican food. The only thing I'll say is this. You see the English palate when it comes to food, it's warped. It's very messed up. So when she mentioned the seasoning, I said, okay, they don't use
Seasoning.
curry powder. It's natural seasoning, bit of salt, and you got a little all-purpose and whatever, because what you're eating is fresh meat. My daughter said something when we went to Jamaica, and it was weird to me. I didn't understand until afterwards what she was saying. She's eating chicken. This was her first time in Jamaica. She said, "Dad, this tastes like chicken." I said, "It is chicken." She goes, "No, but it actually tastes like chicken." And I said, "Oh, all this injected stuff that you're eating in England, this tastes different."
Water-based, isn't it?
Like the chicken was just killed yesterday.
Yeah, fair
you're
enough.
eating it today. You're tasting something different. Like, I feel sorry for her. One, that she's got a warped palate that's used to artificial seasoning.